So here's maybe a tricky probability problem. So a card from a 52 card deck is lost. We then draw 2 cards from the 51 remaining cards. What is the probability that they're both diamonds? So this first sentence, a card from a 52 card deck is lost. It sounds like relevant information, and I guess in some sense it is, but in most senses it isn't, because since you're only drawing 2 cards, that lost card might as well be on the bottom of the deck, right? Like, it doesn't matter that the card is lost. It could have been any card, and so it being lost is equivalent to it being on the bottom of the deck because it's a completely random shuffle. In which case, this is just the same as the probability that when you draw 2 cards from a deck, they're both diamonds. So there's 13 diamonds and 52 cards. So the probability you want is, well, there's 13 choose 2 ways to pick 2 diamonds, and there's 52 choose 2 ways to pick 2 cards. And so if you write this out, you get this expression. The 2's will cancel out, and that gives you, let's see, 13 over 52 is 1/4, so 1/4 times 12 over 51, which is 3 over 51, which is 1 over 17. Okay, but now, if you don't believe me, or if that was kind of too clever, we can always use conditional probability. So if you're like me and you don't like to be clever because you're prone to making mistakes when you try to be clever, you can always do things in a very principled way, kind of. And so the probability you have 2 diamonds is the probability you have 2 diamonds given the missing card, so lost card is a diamond, times the probability the lost card is a diamond, plus the probability you have 2 diamonds given the lost card is not a diamond, times the probability the lost card is not a diamond. Okay, so what happens if you do it this way? Well, if your lost card is a diamond, then you only have 12 diamonds to choose from. So 12 times 11 over 51 times 50. Okay, that's your probability of getting 2 diamonds given the lost card is a diamond. And the probability that your lost card was a diamond is 13 over 52. Because that's how many diamonds there are. We could have just written it as 1/4. And then the probability you get 2 diamonds given your lost card is not a diamond, it means you still have all the diamonds in the deck. So then it's 13 times 12 over 51 times 50. And note, I could have written these using the same kind of choose thing. I could have wrote 12 choose 2 and 51 choose 2, but it'll be the same thing. And then the probability we lost a non-diamond is 3/4, or 39 over 52 for the other suits. So if we calculate this out, so what is an easy way to do this? We have 12 over 51 times 50, and we could factor out 11 over 4 plus a, let's see, 39 over 4, which is 12 over 51 times 50 times 50 over 4, which is 3 over 51, and it's again 1/17. So you get the same answer. And so it's probably easier to just do it the first way. But if you ever get scared, then you can always trust conditional probability.